U.S. beginning to pull troops from northern Syria. The White House clearing the way for Turkish troops to invade and take control of captured ISIS fighters. U.S. officials telling Fox News the Pentagon was completely blindsided by the move. Here's Senator Lindsey Graham reacting just a short time ago.
This impulsive decision by the president has undone all the gains we've made, thrown the region into further chaos. Iran is licking their chops. And if I'm an ISIS fighter, I've got a second lease on life.
Lucas Tomlinson is live from the Pentagon on these developments this morning. Lucas.
Sandra, there's a lot of disappointment here at the Pentagon this morning. U.S. officials tell me they were completely blindsided by the White House order to pull U.S. forces from northern Syria, greenlighting this potential Turkish invasion and leaving open the potential for the Kurds to be slaughtered. Already, the roughly 100 U.S. troops in northern Syria have been seen leaving the border area. Over 11,000 U.S.-backed fighters in the Syrian Democratic Forces, most of them Kurds, were killed fighting ISIS in Syria in recent years. Thousands of ISIS fighters and their families, including small children of the caliphate, languish in prisons guarded by the Kurds in Syria. The White House made the surprise announcement last night at roughly 11 p.m. Quote, United States armed forces will not support or be involved in the operation, and United States forces, having defeated the ISIS territorial caliphate, will no longer be in the immediate area. Turkey will now be responsible for all ISIS fighters in the area. That makes a lot of people here nervous, Sandra. Over recent days, the Kurds had destroyed their bases on the border with Turkey as part of an agreement with the Trump administration. They did this because the U.S. and Turkish forces had agreed to patrol that area together. But a U.S. official tells me this morning Turkey's decision to invade means the U.S. will no longer be part of this security agreement. A spokesman for the U.S.-backed militia said President Trump has stabbed them in the back and betrayed them. Quote, we are not expecting the U.S. to protect northeast Syria, but people here are owed an explanation regarding security mechanism deal, destruction of fortification, and failure of U.S. to fulfill their commitments. Earlier this year, President Trump said he would impose a penalty on the NATO ally if they attack the Kurds. Quote, we will devastate Turkey economically if they hit the Kurds. And recall former Defense Secretary Jim Mattis resigned over President Trump's decision back in December to pull all U.S. forces out of Syria.